Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. This is Anna, and this is my daily reading for Monday, August the 11th. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and now we begin our Tarot Oracle journey once again. Okay, so I am using the Golden Tarot and then Madame Endoro's Fortune card. Why am I using them? They have similar backs, that's why. So I just thought they went well together. Anyhow, Two Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Nine of Cups in reverse. So there's something going on here. Two of Cups representing the partnership. We'll get to the Oracle, the King, in a second. So there's some sort of compromise going on here. This card can literally represent a relationship. This can represent other partnerships. It can just represent some sort of meeting or conversation that you're going to have with someone, so that kind of thing. Okay, but this is two people involved. Okay, this is more than one party involved. So this is the card that is telling us, setting up the stage here for what is to occur, what is going on within these two people, or excuse me for moving the camera, or what will go on. Okay, we have the Six of Swords air. The swords are in reverse. Okay, and this indicates not being able, this card, the Six of Swords upright, usually it speaks of, moving away with something, moving away from something, etc. Okay, but in reverse is telling me you're stuck. Okay, so there's not much movement going on, even though the Six of Swords, the movement is moving away from something, but it has a somber feeling to it. However, there's not much movement going on here. So it's something is stuck, something's not quite settled. So something's not settled, meaning it's unsettling, something's a tad unsettling, there's an energy here that is affecting the two individuals here. The six is a number that represents a lot of people, interconnected events and people and things that are going on. Okay, this can also mean that whatever's going on the outside of this relationship is not exactly affecting the relationship. So there's a lot of things going on, and that's what I'm getting. There's stuff going on the outside of the relationship. These two people face each other. There's something, this is on the outside here, but this outside circumstance, okay, is not relevant to whatever these two are bringing to the table here. Okay, whatever they have going on here. So that is important to note. Okay, outside factors not exactly hindering or affecting this relationship. So if it's not the outside, what's going on? If the outside factors aren't affecting, then what is affecting? And here we have the Nine of Cups, the Wish card in reverse. So this is telling me either one or both parties are not having their wishes fulfilled. Okay, they're not having, and this is not like stupid little wishes, this is something major and deep, and there's just something that is not going the way they planned, and it may bother one or both of the parties, and so that's what's going on. And then I'm like, wow, so the outside factors that maybe on the surface you're like, well, all these other factors are affecting this and whatnot, but they're not. The outside factors have nothing to do with what's going on in this inner world card of the two. Today is 11. It's funny, I was shuffling and I thought 11, master number, 1 plus 1 is 2. Then and then this card came up and I'm like, wow, interesting. Okay, so yeah, there's something going on in the internal world between these two individuals. It's not the outside factors, it's the internal factors that are affecting whatever's going on right now. This is a nice little deep look into something that was otherwise hidden and masked by the outside factors here of the Six of Swords. Okay, so this tells me this energy of the Six of Swords is really not anything to worry about. Whatever's going on in the Six of Swords, it's not negatively affecting them because there's something within them. The cups and cups. Okay, so the swords are sandwiched. Swords, air, thought. So thoughts are sandwiched here. They're being affected to me by both parties. Both parties are affecting the thoughts and the things that are going on in their inner world. Okay, the Nine of Cups is telling me there is a sense of unfulfillment. Okay, so there's some sort of unfulfillment, and how do we handle that? Okay, pull the shuffle the oracle, and I pull the king. And this is telling us to be very sovereign. This is telling us to take a control, not a like a physical control, but really control your mind, control your inner world. This is authority and diplomacy. So really take a diplomatic stance, okay? Be like the king. You know, when conflicts come to the king, think of world leaders. Conflicts come for the most part to across their table, and you know they have to be diplomatic about matters. So we have to be diplomatic about all these external factors that are going on. And though they are going on, they're not really affecting the inner world, because we know what is the thing, what are the circumstances that are truly making us feel unfulfilled. So this is an interesting little like an revealing the secret type of spread here. So we're revealing a hidden energy, a secret, something that is otherwise it's not put out there on blast. It's not broadcasted. It's not spoken of. Okay, this is kept really within the two people. Okay, which tells me there is a lot of trust between the folks here and within the Two of Cups. Okay, but there is that sense of unfulfillment that's not being expressed. It's not being shared. Okay, so let's be diplomatic, but don't. If you're not sharing the way, you know, your feelings or your thoughts, you know, understand that in the long run that may cause a problem, because you know that type of communication, obstruction of communication, or lack of communication, you know, it builds and builds, and it can get out of control. And then the Two of Cups here, these two individuals, you know, that can become a wedge, and you don't want wedges, right? You don't want to form a big wedge between that other significant person, the significant other, or the person that you value and cherish or respect. Okay, so this is not just lovers and whatnot. These are all types of relationships in general. Okay, all right, so let's keep that in mind. Let's not create wedges, and let's be diplomatic about handling the things that make us feel unfulfilled. So let's not create wedges. That's the message for today. Have a blessed day always, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Tuesday reading. Bye bye.